It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
Coming up next.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, and the most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry-up here. From the 22 on second down. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defense.
John Harbaugh's. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Jackson now on third. Chased out to his right. Completed to Flowers. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
No, we changed it. We changed it. Yeah.
Working inside the red zone. Vines, and he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by the fifth-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
You know, Kay, we talk a lot about quarterbacks in fits, and I love this scheme. Mike McDaniel's scheme for Tua. I mean, it's peanut butter and jelly. It's why they led the NFL in passing yards. And most importantly for Tua last year was he was available. That availability is so critical. Now, he's just got to find his first playoff win.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready. Hey. Solo left Zion.
Tua now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Scat. Watson, Oscar. Corner, long. Ready, set.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Getting out to his left. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Hey, 21 T8.
They're going for this. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the 2nd time. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey. 180. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Here's Lamar. He's on the move. Brought in right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Right shot. 180. Hey, report. Right shot.
Now they send their back in motion right. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 180. Right shot. You.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He'll cobble together a yard there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completes this one to Hill. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hey, time out two. Time out two. Time out two.
Running on first with Mostert. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
44. Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out!
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's going to push one deep down there. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. Hey, middle. No, we changed it. Cut.
Lamar now from the gun. Passing to the hands of Mark Andrews. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession.
Yeah.
They've got 3rd and 2 to start out.
Hey.
From the gun, Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless,
let's go.
He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Henry on 2nd. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, report. What is it? UAA.
Lamar back to throw. Searching. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
You. 13.
After the sack, another pass on second down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
180. Oh. Middle.
Third and long for him here. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll come up first and 10.
180.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hey, middle. No, we change it.
Now Jackson off the play action. On the move, headed right. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Yeah. Hey. 180. Where's up?
Throwing on third and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Miami offense headed out there now. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Go ahead.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Right. 32 stinger.
They put a receiver in motion right. He's tackled with the first down yardage.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Turbo One! Turbo One!
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he gets him one as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go ahead. East right, snow! G, 21G. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey! Whoa!
Running back sent in motion. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Turbo One! Ready.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
All right, come on. Turbo 3, kick.
They send Hill right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Turbo One, high. 20, TX. Hey. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got Smith. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. You love seeing... chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Play action. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still first down.
Hey, report! Report! Sit up!
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Here comes the Miami offense for the opening possession of the third. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead. 20 TX.
They'll start the drive with Achan. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey! Solo left Zion. Out!
2 and out from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Scat. Watson, Oscar. Out!
Now 2 at a throw. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Scat.
A run from Mostert to begin the third. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Yeah, ready. Connor, long. Set.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Hey, 21 TX. Solo left Zion. Oh,
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He beams one deep right side. This is brought in at the 15. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Alpha, sit on. You at X, you at X. Hey, Ozzy. Ready.
Play fake. Jackson. Finding Flowers. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him from the 46.
13. Ready. Report. Ready. Go. Middle. Sit on.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. Caught by Flowers. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Sit on. Ready. Sit on. Hey, middle. No, we change it.
They go play fake with Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, the kid get the job done.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ready. Go ahead. Ready. Nice shot. Hey, report. Nice shot.
Play action now with Jackson. He rolls to his right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The drive begins with a run from Mostert. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive
All right,
yards.
fellas,
That's a
listen
good
up.
thing. But
All
too
right.
many plays like that,
21G.
it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Hey, time about 2. Time about 2. Time about 2.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Ready, set.
And the defense gets there to force a small
Hey,
loss.
let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
G, 21G.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This finds Smith. And they get this down to the 28. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
Get to the line!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
32 Stinger.
And they send a man in motion.
Out!
Mostert gets it again here on 2nd. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, turbo 1, turbo 1. Out!
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
You at X, you at X. Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Hey, Ozzy, sit hot. 180. What is hot? You. Sit hot.
Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
180. What is hot? 13.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's gonna push one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Hey, middle.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
We changed it.
Jackson's going to throw again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
We changed it. Hey. Yo. Hey. Out.
Again, it's Jackson to the air.